Hi everyone. I guess this is a sketchbook tour. Keep in mind this is a Madison sketchbook, and I remember liking the quality a lot because they had some cool snippets inside here. So I guess I can start. Usually when I have my sketchbook, there's nothing on the first page because I don't like being intimidated by drawing here. So the first page is blank. This is an old sketchbook, by the way. And I think this is Pokemon stuff, so I wanted to do a Pokemon character, but I needed her to be in a ponytail, and the only one I could think of in a ponytail as like a base is Hilda from Pokemon Black and White. I still want to change her design a little bit, but here's like the base, because I really liked Pokemon Gen 5, and Pokemon Legend Arceus proved that. Anyway, here's Superior, and then I had some, I think, Pokemon moves over here. And then I had more of her talking, and I wanted her to be like a Pokemon Ranger type of thing. And then over here, I had her again with Superior, and then I drew a small Snivy over here. And then here's some more skits, and I think over here, I was just trying to write out the different Pokemon that she would have, which is way more than 6. And then over here, I think I just wrote like ships I like, so we're gonna ignore that. And then here's more crying Snivy, because apparently I love when Pokemon suffer. This was based off an Undertale idea I had, which is like an Undertale AU idea I had called Hopetail, and basically I listened to the Copycat lyrics, and I was like, oh my god, what if I did an animatic? And I never got to finish it, but I did like how I drew her, and Kit, which is the main character, I was trying to design her kind of like appearance, and I thought it looked cool. I am disappointed about how the pencil smudged really badly, but, you know, whatever, it was a learning experience. Again, this is a very old notebook, and it was kind of the notebook that kind of influenced me to start drawing in, like, a notebook type of fashion. Yeah, and then we got more of this. This is continuing the animatic, and maybe tutorial. And also, a lot of this notebook is going to be writing rather than drawing, so it's going to be kind of short. I think this is me writing about a dream, because my dreams are very nonsensical. Here is Blanche Tong from Avatar, and I don't know why, but I had like an Avatar OC idea. So here's her. I think her name is Misaki. I don't really know, because Blanche Tong like shows up in like 2 episodes, but I really like him for some reason. I don't know. If you can't tell, this is about COVID and when the pandemic just started hitting, and those were my thoughts about it, and it was a very hectic part. And then to distract myself, I continued doing that copycat animatic from before. I tried doing wingdings, super fun. I don't know, like, what possessed me to draw this girl like this. Looks really weird, but it's interesting. And then I was like, maybe I should stop drawing angst animatics, so I drew a bird. Just a bird. Golden Palm Weaver, apparently? And then over here is some, like, Tumblr text memes that I found. I don't know where the credits are. I'll find them eventually. This is continuing that animatic. Yes, you can tell I don't know anatomy. And then here's a random person, me, because I finished my AP exam for AP Environmental Science. And it was the first AP exam I ever took. This is me writing about family drama. We're gonna skip that again. So fun. I really wanted to do digital art, so I drew like the Huan 420, haha, funny number. And it was, you know, we got there. Tried drawing Kid again, and then the eraser smudged because this paper quality is really interesting. I like the color, but it's very easy to smudge. Here's Lapras. I want to name her Seki after the Seki disc, because I wanted her nicknames for Pokemon to be like nature related or something. Here's the continuation of this animatic. I like how the hair is drawn here. And then I want to make her sadder, but I wasn't able to. But, you know, it is what it is. And then I want to continue. Her name might be Misery, but that's not her actual name. But it's like a filler name for like the different souls in Undertale and stuff. I didn't get to finish it, but maybe I will someday. Then I got to the Sims 3 and like the animal part of Sims. And like, what was it? I really like Golden Retriever, so I drew some of that. I read Pixie and Brutus. I drew Brutus. Huskies, didn't like how I drew the husky, but whatever. And then here's some drawings. I got eczema this time, like during the summer, and it was really bad. And I tried doing like a mood flower thing where I color in how bad my eczema was that day. Never actually like did anything with the colors, but here it is. Then I had a page where I would just write every like random dot I had throughout the day, and I would just like vomit it all over here, which I think is fun. This is me just vent writing. It makes no sense even if you read it, but it's related to the Hopetail kind of lore. What's this? This is more random dots. This is me doing like Tumblr text memes again, but I wanted to print them because I was too lazy to write them out. As you can tell, this notebook has a lot of writing, more so than my newer notebooks, which is interesting. I'm gonna ignore that. Oh, I played A Street Cat's Tale, which I think is a game on the phone. I thought it was cool. I never finished it, but here's a tabby. Here's some yellow parakeets, and here's the Netherland Dwarf bunny. And I really like how freaking small Netherland Dwarf bunnies are. They're so funny. Here's when the world started doing really badly in like 2012, not 2012, 2019, 2020. People were talking about how like the pandemic was bad and all that stuff. So I just like put a bunch of news, like inflammatory news articles over here, like the titles. I'm not gonna put that here, but yeah, the world was messed up. And then here's some more random dots. I think someone gave me this like washi tape sticker in the library one time, so I just put it there. This is when I started reading Cursed Princess Club, the webtoon, and I like inserted my Hopetail character in there. I don't really know why, but it was a good comic. I think they just started the new season or something. I haven't gotten to it yet, but it's cool. This is more family stress. Can you tell the emotional status when I drew this journal? But yeah, there's more random dots. I really like this one. It's a Paracelophilus with a little, like, yellow background. I don't put a lot of color in my drawings, which is why they're very rare. I took a large break in between here because of family drama and, like, me realizing that death is not just a concept and going through, like, family death and understanding that, like, this is the first time I've experienced something like that. Yeah, then there's more about Nonsensical Dreams. I drew more Hopetail stuff on loose leaf. Here's Kit. I was gonna draw Sans, and then I guess I gave up. Here's more Kit. This is me trying to draw, like, Hawks from My Hero Academia, like, scenarios, because I want to do a My Hero Academia AU as well. Here's more My Hero Academia. You won't understand this. This is literally just a dream. Again, my dreams are nonsensical. But here's a drawing of My Hero Academia. I kind of like how I drew her here. This is more brain dump, like, video ideas, I guess. Ooh, fun. This is another Tumblr text meme I saw. Can you tell what social media I look at the most? Here's more Undertale. Here's Sans. But I like Toriel. I actually really like how I drew Toriel here. Then here's more Kit. Here's Kit again, and I was bopping to, like, elevator music from maybe, like, the Me Shop or something, and I was thinking about, like, that motion people do when they vibe. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I was preparing for tests, and then here were some video ideas that I had. Those were nice. And then I played House. I don't know if you guys know that. It's like it's a horror game. It's really cool. There's no cat in that game, to my knowledge, but it inspired, like, a cat story for me. So here's Ren the cat and this girl. She's gonna be in a time loop, the haunted town, and all that stuff. Here's more Kit, and then here's the cat. Didn't have a name for this story, but it's there. Ooh, I started drawing fidget cubes because I thought they were cool. Then I started trying to design a YouTube persona, or however, legs are jank, but I tried drawing her face, so she's interesting. This is more of me trying to draw out, like, the basic clips of, like, a YouTube introduction thing. So here's her. Do I look like this in real life? I don't know. My hair's a mess. Here's her, me, persona, eating noodles because I eat a crap ton of noodles, probably unhealthy amounts. Here's Rekio. I started watching Rekio, and it was really cool. I haven't watched the second season as much yet. Here's Chili, the raptor god. Here's all the other characters, and I thought it was cool, so I just drew, like, a very simplified version of myself there. This is a sticker that I got from a club, Coding Club, so that was cool. And then I was having test anxiety, and I need to draw out something, so I drew, like, more Hawks and My Hero Academia AU ideas. So here's, I call her Kit here, but she's not Kit. She's Kari, or some type of, like, placeholder name that I'm gonna do, because Kit is for Hopetail, or Undertale. But yeah. Here's me just messing around with shapes. And then here's more Hawks ideas. This is me trying to draw him. Can you tell he has, like a giant forehead? Because this is the first time I tried drawing him. More writing that I can't show, but I like this. This is more just, like, me taking pictures from my agenda and, like, putting them all in here. This is me trying to cope with bad, like, family drama and, like, family death, because that was the first time I realized that, like, death is not just a concept, and, as you get older, you have to deal with family members passing away and so on and so forth, and, it's a big experience. And I think this notebook kind of helped me deal with that. This is more Kit, and welcome back to school. So fun. This is nostalgia shows, like shows that I remember from my childhood, and I tried like listing a bunch of them that I remembered. Headphone, Random Girl, might be from My Hero Academia, I'm not sure. This is me trying to test out like drawings that I need to do for a swim gym video that I planned. More, and then I tried drawing because I write so much in my notebooks, so to try to counteract that, I tried to combine like drawing with writing, and I basically did like a bunch of like Hawks and My Hero Academia skits where you can tell like I had no effort in the picture and the faces, but I was trying to build a lot on the actual like dialogue, which I think is fair because it helped me like write while still like drawing, which I think is cool. I think this is the first episode, or when Deku like does his exam or something. I think I'm gonna change this actually. But yeah, this is a bunch of like very rough sketches. But it kind of helped me like get out of my art block because I kept on thinking like, oh, I have to like do everything perfect and stuff. I was like, no, just do whatever you want. This is me having social anxiety about a group project. This is a lot of writing, damn. You can tell the difference between like my writing versus like my drawing skills. And then pretty sure this is it. Oh, I tried drawing like poses, I guess. Like I think I might have based it off like the Avatar water scrolls. But yeah, here's this, and then here's the rest of the My Hero Academia skit. And then oh, I'm almost there. Toxic work environment, wrote about that. Tried drawing Kari from My Hero Academia, like my character. Didn't like the anatomy, but I like the font. There's more Hawks content. I just taped a random yellow piece of tape here. Then I watched I don't remember the name of the webcomic, but it was so good. It was like that guy that like resurrected all the dead animals and stuff, and like it was like, is this solo leveling? Maybe something else. I'm not exactly sure. But I like Bear with the Ant. It was so cool. This is more This is more My Hero Academia stuff. This is disagreeing with parents, which is always fun. More My Hero Academia stuff. This is me drawing Kit. Hopetail stuff, or Undertale. This is me continuing that My Hero Academia, then the skit here and stuff like that. And then I left this page blank because I just wanted to say thank you. This is the end of the journal. This journal was interesting. It's definitely the least like picture heavy or drawing heavy as my other journals. But I think it was good as like a foundation to kind of like get me out of my art block. So I think it was a good experience. And this is like one of like my old journals. So, you know, special place. But thanks for watching, and bye.